Right, it's here. Let's have a look. I'm very excited. It's hard to hold the phone in one hand. Wow, that looks awesome. Right, here we go. A multifaceted journey into untold musical dimensions. That was a little tag from a review when it came out, and still true today. In fact, the facets and the dimensions increase on this, the new media book version. Let's have a look. I'm very excited. Obviously, if you're lucky enough to have got a signed one, then shrink wrapping isn't going to be on it. If you like, we can include it in the packaging. Right, so wow, I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed. Don't know if you see that spot UV varnish. That looks really great. Okay, there's one concession of the barcode there, because otherwise nobody knows what it is when they get to the till. Okay, and then we got still the classic there. Okay, it really does look really nice. Let's have a look. Okay, so 2 brand new CD designs. Care of Heijo Muller. Okay, here are the Doors of Perception there you go. Part 2, because if any of you have got the original special edition, you'll know that the octopus treatise, Tractus if you would care, is part 2. So it's gloss paper, and the prints come out really well. So basically, there is actually an original octopus book, and this is it. Luckily enough, it was actually a square book as well. Kind of wrote this over about 5 years, probably about 10 years ago. And it was funny because when I was recompiling it for this edition, I had a good chance to read it, and it's pretty out there. Needless to say, at the time I was obviously thinking all kind of extra dimensional thoughts, but you know, you can kind of interpret it in your own way. You know, there's obviously at some points I started doodling. I'm afraid I'm not a great artist, but, anyway, yeah, you'll notice that it goes from being a reproduction of the original book to being the text of the original book, so that kind of gives you a clue about all the different layers that we talk about. So anyway, it's a big read. Luckily I've tried to be reasonably neat. I can see when I did it. Yeah. And system boundary, that's what it's all about. Yeah, new discs. Anyway, same music, new disc design, new packaging. This is kind of a replacement for the cheap kind of Amazon versions, because you know they didn't really include any of the text, so I think it was kind of missing out on the whole kind of point of what the octopus was about. Yeah, new logo, got the crest of Entropy. Yeah, very pleased. Okay, hope you enjoy it. Okay, and there'll be a vinyl edition at some point soon. Okay. Ta-da!